Great. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Amber Patterson. I'm the Chief Procurement Officer here at the town of Barnstable. Thank you for joining me today for the bid opening for the FY25 HYCC ERV1 and ERV2 replacement project. This bid opening is for all the filed sub-bid categories. Today is April 23rd. It is now 12:01. Bids were due by noon. 2 addendums have been issued for this project, and they should be acknowledged on the sub-bidder form. This bid opening is going to be recorded, and it will be put on the Channel 18 website. And at the conclusion of this bid opening, I will send out the bid results to everyone who is a plan holder on the bonfire procurement portal and has downloaded the documents. So I just ask that everyone remains on mute. If you have any questions at the end of this bid opening, then you can either call me directly or send me an email. So what I'm going to do is share my screen. All right, and you can see that I'm now in the bonfire procurement portal, and we will start with the filed sub-bid categories for acoustic tile. All right, so we are in the filed sub-bid category for acoustic tile. We'll go down to see our submissions. We received one submission from Cheviot Corporation, received April 21st at 11:40 a.m. So now what I'll do is I'm going to go in and unseal all of our documents. And as I unseal them, there is a timestamp. All right, you can see now each of the required information tabs has been unsealed. We'll go back to our submission. All right, and once more, this is from Cheviot Corporation for acoustic tile. The proposed contract price is $64,684. That is 64,684.00. And addendums 1 and 2 have been acknowledged. There are no exclusions or restrictions included. All right, the combined certificate of tax compliance, non-collusion, and OSHA is included. The reference sheet is here. We will pull up that 5% bid bond. And the bid bond is here in the amount of 5%. And then we want to pull up that DCAM certificate of eligibility. And that has been included for the correct category. And I can see that their DCAM update statement has been uploaded as well. That is not a public document, so we do not open those during our bid opening. Okay, so we'll go to our next category. And that will be painting. All right, it looks like we did not receive any submissions for the filed sub-bid category for painting. Next, we'll go to plumbing. Okay, we received one submission from Enterprise Equipment Co. Inc., received April 23rd at 10:34 a.m. And we'll go and unseal the documents. And as you can see, all the requested information has been unsealed with a date and time stamp. We will go ahead and open the bid. And once more, this is from Enterprise Equipment Co. Inc. for plumbing, and the proposed contract price is $26,000. Addendums 1 and 2 are acknowledged, and this filed subbid may only be used by Enterprise Equipment Co. Inc. The combined certificate for tax compliance, non-collusion, and OSHA is included. The reference sheet is here. We'll pull up the bid bond. $5 bid bond is here. We'll pull up the certificate of eligibility. And that is included under categories of HVAC and plumbing. Great. Next, we will go to the HVAC category. It looks like we received 2 submissions. We received a submission from Enterprise Equipment Co. April 23rd at 11:59 and Performance Plumbing and Heating April 23rd at 11:52. So we'll go in and unseal all the requested information. And all the documents have been unsealed with a date and time stamp. Okay, the first bid, again from Enterprise Equipment Co. Inc. for heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. And they proposed a price of $1,283,000. I'm sorry, $1,283,000. That's 1,283,000.000. Addendums 1 and 2 are acknowledged. This may only be used by Enterprise Equipment Co. Inc. The combined certification of tax compliance, non-collusion, and OSHA is signed and included. So the reference sheet is here. We'll pull up the bid bond. 5% bid bond is here. We will look at that certificate of eligibility. And that is included for the category of HVAC and plumbing. The next bid we received in this category was from Performance Plumbing and Heating. So once more, this is from Performance Plumbing and Heating for heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. The proposed contract sum is $1,128,824. That is 1,128,824. The addendum 1 and 2 are acknowledged, and there are no exclusions. The combined certificate of tax compliance, non-collusion, and OSHA is included. The reference sheet is here. We will pull up the bid bond. The bid bond is here in the amount of 5%. And we'll pull up that certificate of contractor eligibility. And that's included in the category of HVAC. All right, so our final category is electrical. And we received one submission. That submission is from Anise Electrical Services, received April 22nd at 3:30 p.m. We will now unseal all the documents. Okay, all the requested information has been unsealed with a date and time stamp. We'll go back to our submission. Okay, so once more, this is from Anise Electrical Services, Inc., and the proposed contract price is $368,000. That is 368,000. Addendums 1 and 2 are acknowledged. There are no restrictions or exclusions. The combined certificate of tax compliance, non-collusion, and OSHA is included. Reference sheet is here. We'll pull up the bid bond. The bid bond is here in the amount of 5%. We'll look at that certificate of eligibility. And that is here in the category of electrical. All right, so that concludes the bid opening for the filed subbids for the FY25 HYCC ERV1 and ERV2 replacement project. I will send out an email with all the bid results under each category. And then I believe May 1st is when the general bids are due, so I welcome you back for that bid opening. If you have any questions, please reach out either by email or call me directly. Thank you for participating in today's bid opening.